My first ever relationship, her family was moving back to the United States of America. So 5 months before we broke up, we basically knew what the expiry date was. And I remember I scrounged together all the money that I could to buy the cheapest economy ticket all the way to New York from London. And I went and I visited her for the last time. And I remember it was like this, scene out of a movie. We're at our last final sort of dinner with her parents and we're seeing the clock come down. And as it gets to 60 minutes before I need to leave to the airport, her and I just can't even speak anymore. Like our throats are so swollen. We got tears in our eyes because we know that it is coming to an end. And I'll never forget it. We said goodbye on this New York hot summer day. I get into an Uber and me as a man, well, I guess that's the thing. I wasn't a man back then. I was still a boy. Me in the back of this Uber, I'm like crying. And the Uber driver was so sweet, just like your typical New Yorker. He's like, bro, do you need a box of tissues, man? Like, are you good? And I explained the situation and he spent the next 30 minutes basically saying, look, bro, you're young, you'll get through it. And at the time, it felt like I wasn't gonna get through it. It felt like my world was just collapsing. That was for me back then, like the 1 ounce of safety I ever felt. It was like her family, her home. For me personally, it was the only sense of normality in my life. At that stage, it was probably one of the most painful experiences in my entire life.